at 4.
After a year's worth of complaints, the future of a proposed development is still unclear. It's also unclear what the finished project would look like. Welcome back to News 2 at 4. I'm Haley Wilgus. As Miranda Whittington reports, Bellevue neighbors have now taken it upon themselves to find out.
This land is what brought Dana Ayers to Bellevue 13 years ago.
The barn is historic. It's about 160 years old.
But her time operating the Harpeth Bend farm off Morton Mill Road could soon come to an end.
They lose a home, I have to relocate. I might have to sell some of them, which I never thought I would have to do.
2 years ago, she learned about this. A Raise a Bellevue, a proposed 44-acre project that would place a 417-unit apartment complex right on her farm.
My landlord would always tell me, don't worry about it, it's going to be a farm forever. So I was disappointed, yeah.
A fight neighbors like Jim Rossi say is far from over.
We're not going anywhere.
So it was at a Metro Planning meeting in March when a question was posed. What would this development look like in 3D? Neighbors asked an architect to draw up designs of what a Raise a Bellevue could look like based on the current project and nearby building specifications.
I felt as if it was a much more imposing structure than I anticipated.
We don't feel like it's a fair portrayal for one part of what the property is presenting.
Developer Alan Thompson saw the renderings and disagrees with what was drawn out.
We feel like the buildings are way oversized in terms of height.
The renderings depict the development against heavy flooding, which Thompson commented on.
They show a bridge coming across the Harpeth River and connecting to Cully Davis, and it's not underwater. And that's exactly what we're proposing to do.
Developers have worked to address community concerns like promising to make and pay for improvements to Cully Davis Road and building that bridge. But when Ayers looks at all this land, an apartment complex is something she just can't imagine being there.
It needs to stay green. It just needs to be a piece of property that stays like it is, and it's so dangerous to build on it.
Thompson told me they have perspective renderings, but they're looking at putting together their own 3D renderings of this development. Metro Planning Commission will vote to give their recommendations about this development at their next meeting Thursday, May 11th. Haley?